Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son. Their true names are Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the beloved apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and have been appointed by Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, to teach 100% of the truth. Shalom to the beloved Akim out here in Babylon and across the four corners of the earth, preaching and teaching the 100% truth in sincerity. And shalom to you few sisters who believe in the 100% truth, who learn in silence, and who aid in the ministry. Shalom to all of you. I just want to make this video before I clock into work. A lot of stuff is going on. Trump issues with this article that I saw on my Apple News app about how Trump issues new threat to Iran's civilian infrastructure if ceasefire not reached shortly. And this is breaking news according to what this thing says right here. All right, Trump is issuing a threat that if they don't reach a deal soon, that they're gonna do something. All right. Now that something is probably gonna attack their power plants, and Iran has said what they're gonna do as retaliation if that happens. All right. We shouldn't be ignorant of these things, because what's going on right now is that they have thousands of American troops over there ready to go to war. You know, you have the Strait of Hormuz, which controls natural resources that the global economy needs, and it's not being distributed, which is causing famines well, here in Babylon, it's causing rationing. That's what I want to say. That's my words. It's causing rationing. Over there in Australia, I saw a video that there was a market with no food, no produce. And that's just the beginning of it. This thing is going to be global, especially here in Babylon, aka America. That's going to be happening soon. So this war, all praises to the Most High and the Son, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that is bringing upon the judgment and the plagues as before in Egypt, because this is what this place deserves. This is this is righteous judgment right here, because this whore cannot keep going on for too much long. It continually is an abomination to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and to us, if you're in the right mind. Because if you're comfortable with how things go on here, and you don't want the world to stop existing, or you trying to build a family here, you're in the wrong mindset. But let's get the scriptures real quick. I've written them down. This is Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom, knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure. So, wisdom and knowledge. As I was watching a video right now this morning from the beloved brother Amawanga Bar. Start getting your house in order. Start getting the essentials that you need for when shit hits the fan, if you haven't already. And pray. We have the Passover coming, and this is the perfect time, if you haven't already, which, first and foremost, I speak that for myself, to start cleansing within and to edify the others, whether that be family or believers. For you to do it, for you to be a hearer and a doer, okay? And having the fear of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and that starts off by knowing the true names, okay? Because you can't call upon Jesus and Yahweh and expect to be saved. You're not going to be saved using those names. Those names carry a false name. They have a false deity attached to them. So hey, I'm just telling you. I'm giving you warning on what the names are. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. And if you choose not to accept that, then that's up to you. That's on you. Then this message is only for the 12 tribes, which mainly consists of Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Next verse I want to get is Ezekiel 4:16 and 17 in the NLT. Then he told me, son of man, I will make food very scarce in Jerusalem. It will be weighed out with great care and eaten fearfully. Salakia, sorry. The water will be rationed out drop by drop, and the people will drink it with dismay. Lacking food and water, people will look at one another in terror, and they will waste away under their punishment. So this goes. Famine is coming to America. This is Jacob's trouble right there, in full effect. It's starting slowly, but hey, just like World War III just popped off. That's what's gonna pop off here soon, very soon. If you're not watching, not taking heed, because this is a warning. If you found this video and you're just getting into the faith, or you're listening to what the prophets are saying, this is a warning. If you're of the 12 tribes, to get right, because there is going to be a famine, and people are going to be killing people for food and eating their own kids and committing suicide, among and other things. I can only say what I really came up in my mind, but there's other things that could happen too with that. Let's go to the next precept and on the video there. This is Matthew 24:6-8. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. And that's what's going on. There's always earthquakes happening in random places, and famines that are going to come very soon, with that strait being closed. And I got the last verse in the NLT. But all this is only the first of the birth pains, with more to come. Birth pains. And birth pains are very painful for the women. All right, they're not easy. It's going to be hard. It's hard for them, just like it's going to be hard before the end comes. And it's going to be so terrible. Read Joel 1. It's going to be an evil like never before seen. With that, I pray you were edified, and Lord willing, it was exhorting. Until the next video, shalom to the hopeful elect. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Barakatam.